Because you go to sleep at night doesn't mean you're resting. Because you close your eyes at night and you are asleep physically doesn't mean that you're actually resting. And the reason that you don't rest is because while you're awake, everything and everybody that's in and around your life is so full of issues, problems, insecurities, dysfunction, negativity. I wake up in the morning, people are calling, texting, inviting me here, inviting me there. I have an opportunity, I have a choice, very important word, I have a choice to decide who and what and where I want to go. What do I want to experience in my day? Because you're inviting me doesn't mean I want to show up. Because you're calling me doesn't mean I'm going to call you back. Because you want me to be there doesn't mean that I want to be there. Because we're family, because we're friends, because we grew up together doesn't mean that I want to be a part of any and everything that you want me to be a part of. Why? Because my experience with you hasn't necessarily made me feel good about my life or my experience at the end of every night. So what you grew up with them? So what they're childhood friends? So what they're family? Think about this. Some people just don't really make sense for your life and the new season, the mind and the space that you're in. So if you had drugged that person, those people, those friends, those family members, those situations into the new season of your life wouldn't be going as well as it's going right now. I want you to stop playing the victim. You are not the victim. This is what you wanted to do with your day. When you get invited to places, doesn't mean you have to show up, especially if you know what your experience is going to be like with these people. Feeling good isn't just an opportunity. Feeling good is a responsibility that we all have for ourselves.
There's a difference between looking at something and looking for something. I'm not talking about looking at, I'm talking about looking for. You see, when you look at, you can be a very casual observer. When you look for, you're very insistent and intentional.
What you want to do is you want to take that nervous energy and that fear and utilize it to do something positive that's going to improve your situation, as opposed to just expending that fear and nervousness, worrying and getting paranoid and working yourself to where you can't sleep. So now you're not well rested when you go out on an operation, which is going to affect you in a negative way.
Do you really love yourself? Are the things that you're doing, the people that you're hanging out with, and the places and the circles that you're traveling in, does that reflect a person that actually loves themselves? They try and make you feel bad about being so blessed. They laugh about it, but they're throwing subliminal and very direct messages at you. They're jealous. They're envious. They're insecure. They're threatened. I'm saying that at this point, you are old enough and mature enough to understand the difference in good people and bad people. You cannot expect yourself to feel good about your day when you're including negative and dysfunctional people in your day. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to enjoy myself. I actually want to feel good about the people that are around me. You have that as a choice. If I don't like you, I actually don't care what you say about me. I don't lose sleep over haters. Why? Because I know exactly how I feel about me. And even if something appears to be very different than what it really is, I don't even mind that you're talking shit about the things that you're assuming that's really going on. I know what's happening. I know who I am. I know what my intentions are. I know my heart. It's the way it is.
Are you going to be nervous and you're going to be afraid and you're going to have fear? That's okay. I don't worry about the things that I can't control. And if I go out and get blown up, then that's what happened. I mitigate as much as I can, and then I'm not going to worry about it.
Stop running around being on the receiving end of whatever people want to dump on you. That's you. So how do you feel at the end of your night? Stop running around acting as if you don't have a choice. You do have a choice. You do have a choice. Stop playing the victim. Stop running around acting as if you have nothing to do with the people, things, and situations in your life. You have a choice. Ah, there they are. So let me walk in that direction. I love myself enough to say that I want to walk in the direction of peace, love, spiritual folks that are always evolving and trying to better themselves, seeking wisdom and knowledge and how to take better steps and better directions to do better and want better for their career, their life. They have talents. You know that. You have a choice.
You don't have to personally be perfect. Are you hearing me? There's so many things you should have done. You should have done, but you didn't do it because you're scared. You believe that you said scared of what? I ain't scared. You are scared. You are scared. You're scared of failure. You're scared to make a mistake. You're scared that you're not perfect. And I'm telling you today, you ain't got to be perfect. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You don't have to be perfect to get what you want, to do what you want, to have what you want, to be what you want. You don't have to be perfect. It's a lie. You don't have to be perfect, but what you have to do is perfect the day. That's what I want you to do. You'll never be perfect. As long as you're alive, there's always progress. You can always get better, but listen to me. I want you to practice perfecting the 24 hours.
Listen, y'all, we have control of our minute, our hour, our day, our week, our month, and our year. Stop running around being on the receiving end of whatever people want to dump on you. That's you. So how do you feel at the end of your night? Stop running around acting as if you don't have a choice. You do have a choice. You do have a choice. Stop playing the victim. Stop running around acting as if you have nothing to do with the people, things, and situations in your life. You have a choice. Ah, there they are. So let me walk in that direction. I love myself enough to say that I want to walk in the direction of peace, love, spiritual folks that are always evolving and trying to better themselves, seeking wisdom and knowledge and how to take better steps and better directions to do better and want better for their career, their life. They have talents. You know that. You have a choice.